Yo, what up, guys? Before I go to sleep, I was thinking about a video about Obi Toppin, but I wasn't gonna turn on the laptop to make this video, so I'll just do this one off the top of my head. Why not? Um, is Obi Toppin a player right now who's just a player who finds himself on the wrong team? And hear me out on this because already in the last video I posted, and make sure you check that out about the Colin Sexton trade. I was going back and forth even with my brother also on the Facebook group and somebody else in the comment section. And he basically told me, you know what, trading for Colin Sexton is not a good trade because if you lose Obi, you don't want to lose Obi because he has star potential. And yes, you're right, Obi does have star potential, but if I look at the way this Knicks team is, how do you develop that star playing behind Julius Randle? I'm trying to see a path for him here, for Obi Toppin to really grow and become successful. Because, you know, if you want to improve, you're going to have to play more minutes. And the way this stuff is set up, there's no way Julius Randle and Obi Toppin are going to play together at the same time, which is already a problem. It's a big problem. We're not going to play like small ball. No, we're not doing that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to lose Obi. But if there's a trade to be made, like a Colin Sexton, I think the Knicks will do it because I don't think the Knicks are going to necessarily wait for the NBA draft to draft a point guard. Remember, we signed Vildoza already, too. He's sneaking in here. I think he signed him to like 13 million, 4 years, something like that. You know what I'm saying? There's a point guard there already. We have a Derrick Rose situation as a backup that we got to figure out. You know what I'm saying? There's Alonzo Ball somewhere in the mix right now. You know what I'm saying? I think between Lonzo Ball and Colin Sexton, we're signing one of the free agents at point guard. You know, and that will be that. As far as the three position goes, I was looking at Norman Powell, which I gotta make a video on. Norman Powell is a video that I want to make for the three position. I've heard of Kelly Oubre in my group, the text group, the Donnie Gang group. Not a bad idea, maybe. Like, I think if we can get a shooter in general, maybe. I've heard Duncan Robinson. We're trying to build a team for real here, guys. And I think where Obi is in development, my point being, I don't know if the Knicks are going to be that patient to wait on him to grow. To be what type of player? What type of player is he going to be? A guy that dominates inside? You know, when we really have Julius Randle that does pretty much everything for us right now. We're trying to give the pressure to other people too. A shooter here or there, a guy that can drive here or there. And I think for the time period and where we are as a team, I don't think it fits Obi right now. If he stays, I hope that he improves enough to stay on the team. But I do think that for his skill set, it's probably better suited somewhere else. Not saying he's a scrub because he's not a scrub. Obi Toppin is going to be a good basketball player. And I made a video on that before, not to give up on him. Check that out if you haven't already. But I'm telling you, if there's a deal to be made to include him, the Knicks are not that worried to include him in the talks. And I was surprised. I was surprised at that, to tell you the truth. I was surprised at that because I didn't think they would include Obi in those talks. And you could say, oh, they're just draft rumors. Trust me, there's validity to that because you guys know I've watched literally 99% of the games last season. And Obi was coming onto his own towards the end of the season. But as soon as next season picks up, if he's still here, he's going to have to pick that up, man. Because a lot of players will be gone. A lot of players will be gone. A lot of players will be gone. You know, because we're really going to build a team. We're going to build a really good team that's going to compete for 3 or 4 years. But I think based on where Obi is now, there's a chance that he might not see through the 3 or 4 years. You know what I'm saying? And it's always like that. I just think that a team that plays more directly through him, he's gonna, of course, have more success. That's how it usually goes. You touch the ball more, you have more opportunities. Not just a guy here that just goes for the alley oop. And you know, he's made some good 3 pointers here and there, but I feel like we can get other players who are almost two times better than him at shooting threes, at driving right now than he is. Not saying that he's not gonna get better. You know, getting his own shots, stuff like that. But it's your boy Don, man. I just threw this one at you randomly. Thought about that one, you know. Because I think there's validity to wanting to trade Obi because he's just not where you think he's going to be. Not saying he's going to be bad. I'm just saying where you think he's going to be. You know, we can get other players who fill that role. And that's a realistic possibility. And you have to think about that too. But for now, it's your boy Don. Let me know what you think in the comment section, man. I'll see y'all next time. Peace. I'm out.